Hello there guys, what's going on? Welcome back to the Ultimate RTG. We are in touching distance right now of the top 100 and I want it real bad. That is the dream, right? But 34 wins is what we finished on this weekend, which is all that I could ask for. Staying consistent at a high level, that's going to be providing us with fantastic rewards and its progression for the series. One thing I will say though is the reason why I'm not playing squad battles as much and I'm not really dedicating my time to that is I want to better myself as a player to achieve 40-0 this FIFA. That is my own personal goal. The goal of this series is to have fun, progress with the actual team itself, just literally build the best possible side. But 40-0 is what I want, right? And I can visualize it. I can see us getting 40-0, but we need to put in a little bit more time and dedication into our attack, build up play, defending, and eventually I hope that we can get there. FIFA 17 we got 39, FIFA 18 I believe we can get 40-0. Time will tell, you know, so I hope that we can. And one thing that I did want to speak to you guys about though is a game that I had this weekend and it was outrageous, right? It's going to be playing out on your screen right now. I loved it. Not when I was playing because of what happened in the match, but it was the best game that I've played so far on FIFA 18, so I had to show you, right? So I came up against this guy who was using a pretty good team. It wasn't the best, it definitely wasn't average. So we faced him and he was decent. He wasn't great, but he was decent at the game. We went 1-0 up with Lacazette, finesse pass to the keeper, nice and simple. Then straight away I went 2-0 up with Heung-min Son, 5-star weak foot across goal, and I don't want to get rid of him anytime soon. Really like Son. I'll give you guys a breakdown of Lacazette once we finish this clip right here. And then it started to crumble, and I don't know what happened, right? I misjudged a challenge inside my box, shouldn't have made it with Boateng, gave away a penalty. He got back into the game. Moments later, I give away another penalty. It's Boateng, and the reason why I like this game so much, it is the story of Boateng. It really is. You can't write it, right? So he's given away already 2 penalties. Bailly gets sent off. So now I'm down to 10 men, and eventually I do find a way to get back into the game, and now I'm in the lead. His keeper should have saved it, went straight through his hands from a Vidal shot. In the 89th, or I think it maybe would have been the 90th minute, he was through on goal with Thierry Henry from a counter-attack from my own corner because I was trying to keep it in the corner, right? The only player who was back was Boateng. It was either make or break at this time. I make the slide challenge and I come away as the hero, which is Boateng, and he saves us. Or I make the challenge and I commit a foul, or he eventually does score. Whatever happens, happens. I went for the slide challenge. He managed to catch up Thierry Henry, make the slide tackle, and that's one of the reasons why I love Boateng so much. It was epic, loved it, and then I went on to get another goal. So I won the game anyway. But yeah, that was just like the best game that I played so far on FIFA 18. Let me know any highlights from your weekend. Where did you finish? Leave it in the comments, and let's go have an update in the trade pile. I'm an absolute idiot, by the way. I was wanting to share with you all of the Douglas Costas that I've been trading with. I managed to snipe him for 8,000 bin, sell them all for 11,000, and I had tons. And I went into my trade pile because I was wanting to list a few more up, and I accidentally hit LT, so it cleared them. And then I was about to record, like literally just record my trade pile so it didn't happen again, and I hit LT on the next batch. I am absolutely just so stupid. But this was the recording after it. Oh, that one just sold for 12,000. This was the recording after when I listed up a few more, like the last batch, absolute last. One of those, Alexandro. We sniped him for 65,000. It was like 65,500. It was 65,000. It was like 65,000 or 65,500, and I sold him for like 95. You're going to be able to see it. So that wasn't like an insane snipe, but it was pretty damn good. Like, it was huge profit, so God knows who listed him up. And then I've been trading, well, most of the coins have come from Douglas Costa, so if you want to do that yourselves, 8,000 bin, 11 to 12,000, buy it now. You're going to make some insane profits. So what we want to do is head over to squad battles, redeem those rewards, and see what we get. So let's find out where we did finish. Is it gold 1? It always shows elite 1, or is that gold 1? No, I'm pretty sure that's the elite badge. It's so glitched. 2 jumbo premium gold packs and 12,000 coins. Not so bad. I've just been having a sneezing fit, so let's hope that it doesn't happen when we open up these packs. Otherwise, that's going to be a little bit awkward. But jumbo, come on. Are we going to see that beautiful glow? We aren't. But it's still a rare. Belgium. Oh, what rating is Dembele? Is he 82? So he would pop up then. Yeah, that could have been Dembele. It's Tillemans. I don't know if he sells so much, but yeah, he's now moved over to Monaco. So he might be useful for like hybrids for the SBCs. Fitness is all lovely. Alright, that's not a bad start. Last one it is, and we will go and unlock the Rui Costa SBC. Just the loan version. I want to see if he's a lot better than Del Piero. And I don't think he's going to be somehow. Oh, who the hell? Oh, Hernandez. That was like, what? Striker? Mexico? Yeah, Hernandez. I don't think he's worth anything, to be honest. But at least we've got a load of coins now to work with. And there's someone that I do want to sell. 4,000. Wow, that's actually a sick pack. That's worth it. That was worth the grind that I put in. And it wasn't that much. So let's go and unlock the Rui Costa loan version. Not that one. We don't have 500,000 coins right now. Overmars I might do, but he doesn't interest me at this point. Rui Costa though, even with an 82 rated side, like for the last one, Del Piero, we had to put in an 83. But that was actually an investment because in one game, he completely changed it. He came on, he destroyed it, and we eventually came away with the result. So for Rui Costa, I've dropped in some of these. I went on the market and purchased this guy for 2004 at Aris, and the rest of them I had at the club. Oh, and also Benega, 1,100. So yeah, it's very cheap really, and we're getting ourselves the 90 rated Rui Costa. And what I like about him is he's looking a little bit more physical than Del Piero. Nice height as well, good dribbling, good pace, very nice pace. So we'll try him today, see what he's all about. In the last episode, I did reveal to you that I went out and purchased Lacazette, and I was intending to use him as a super sub. And a lot of you were saying 225,000 coins to be brought off the bench. I don't think that's a good idea. So I took that feedback on board and I switched out the team. I actually had him converted as a cam, so he was on full chemistry. So as you see, the team is the way I played it. But then later on, I dropped Gabriel Jesus because I wanted to see how that would work. And I started Dembele because I switched up to a 4-3-1-2. And again, I wanted to see what Human Son would play like on full chemistry. And honestly, I can't tell the difference between him having 8 chemistry or him having 9. So this is why I've decided that I'm actually going to sell Lacazette. Now, is he good? Outstanding. Really, really good card. He's going to be bringing you pace, dribbling, some of the goals that he was scoring, unbelievable. One thing that I dislike about the card, though, is a 3-star weak foot. And I don't understand why they downgraded that. Like, they upgraded him on FIFA 17 and they've downgraded it on FIFA 18. And with his price, he's not a perfect striker. Like, he's great, but he's not perfect. And for 225, I think it is very, very expensive. So with me selling him, I'll be able to get a few more coins together, added to the 100,000 that we've got already. I can then make the signing of Eden Hazard. And you know that I've been wanting to try him for a while now. And he's about 300,000 coins. So if we purchase Hazard, I can then just move Human Son, who's been playing very well on 7 chemistry, to striker, and then this team will be on full chem because I'll have Hazard on 9 because he gets the chemistry to Kante. And I've got to say, like, some people also were telling me, like, Kante, I don't think that's a good signing. He was fantastic. Alongside Vidal in the 4-2-3-1 formation, that is what I needed. And I thought it was going to work because he's fast, he's good on the ball, and his interceptions are brilliant. And looking at Gabriel Jesus, he has finished on, like, look at these goals to game, like 136 games, 145 goals, and 119 assists. Ridiculous for an 81 rated card. So he was playing cam as well for the majority of the weekend league, and it worked very, very well. So I'm happy. And even Dembele, to be honest, he was solid, didn't use him that much, but he was pretty good when I did switch out to the 4-3-1-2 when I got stale in the 4-2-3-1. Del Piero was an absolute game changer, right? Considering this is off the bench in games that maybe were tight or I was losing, 10 games, 8 goals, 4 assists. I need that guy on the road to glory. It has to happen. I need to unlock him, and I don't know which version I'd go for, whether that's the baby, the mid, or the prime. You guys can sort of recommend me some versions. The pace would be nice, but I don't even believe that the pace is really necessary. 83 is fine, and what he's doing with the positioning, the ball control, the finishing, he is just deadly. Unbelievable card. So what we are going to be doing today, though, is switching out the team just slightly. We're going to be bringing in Rui Costa, and I will start him as the cam. Is he going to be on full chemistry? Well, he'll be on 9. That's fair enough. So for today's episode, we will use Lacazette. This is the last time that I use him, and then we're going to sell. Or what we could do is wait until the rewards and then add all those coins together and then go and purchase Hazard and keep Lacazette. I don't know. I just feel that 225,000 coins is a little bit too expensive, and I want to see if maybe Hazard. Oh, actually, who should I play striker? Because I do like the 4-2-3-1, but if I want to switch up, Hazard as a striker and then Willian as a cam. Well, I know Willian works as a cam, so I don't mind that. Hazard alongside Heung-min Son up top. Yeah, that's pretty good. And these stats as well, really like Willian. I think he's one of the best wingers to go for, really, with like a mid-range price. So let's go into divisions, see what we can do with this side. Everyone is pretty much on full chemistry. 8 chem for Heung-min Son. That's perfect. So let's find out if Rui Costa is better than Del Piero. I will be switching up the formation as soon as the game starts, so he will be sitting right bang in that cam position, and let's see what he can do. So we are in Division 5. It's not going to be easy, so we need to take every game as they come. Make sure we're playing properly. Rui Costa is on the ball. He's found space. Rui Costa, first shot. Ooh, that's a weak strike, man. Walcott running through. I've actually pulled that guy. I've pulled that guy closer to me. Hopefully that helps me out. Yeah. Give it over to Lacazette. Keep that ball. He's actually done very well there. Come on, Rui Costa. We need to find out what you're about. Rui Costa. Through ball. Give it over to Willian. He's just got so many people. We've found a little opening though. 3-star week for Lacazette. Now, this time it went in, but he is a little bit inconsistent with it. But still a fantastic card. And if he continues to perform like this, oh, I don't want to get rid of him. But he is good. Like, trust me, he's a good card. But 225,000. Do we risk it? Do we keep him? Oh, that's a good back heel. We managed to get away with that. I'm going to pop that through. Lacazette this time. Is he going to get through? Oh, no. He's made the mistake. Driven. It is in. Oh, God. Guess who it is? I haven't really noticed Rui Costa that much, but credit to this guy, he is good, and he's stopping me from like attacking properly with that. Oh, he's gonna get that lucky rebound. Ooh, he went for the pass across. He should have just shot. I like it. Rui Costa through ball. Oh, Heung-min Son. You know, like, I love him. I really do. He's so consistent, and he can put the ball in the back of the net. But I'm not even playing that well. I'm not playing as good as I know that I can because of like how it feels, but I'll tell you why in a minute. Oh, that's a good play. Ah, oh, fair play. Let's go back into the game. 45th minute, 3-1 at the break, and although we've scored 3 goals, I will be honest, this gameplay is very slow, and there is a reason for that, and I'm going to be showing you my findings after this match, and you guys can try it as well. So yeah, 3-1 though, like the team still feels good, it's just very slow. Well done, Vidal. Oh, that was unlucky. That was me rushing. I've actually gifted him that goal because I made the tackle with Vidal and I just passed it straight back to him. That was my fault. There you go. Pass. Go on, Costa. Give it back to Heung-min Son. His team is always coming over to one side, so he's got his aggression up, which we can take advantage of. Lacazette. Ping. It's in. Rui Costa, where you at? You ready to do the 1-2 with me? Well done. Get into a good position. He's a little bit too slow to support the play. What the hell have I done there? I was just gliding, literally like gliding across the pitch. 3 shots, 3 goals for Lacazette. Someone doesn't want to leave the club anytime soon. That's really put a spanner in the works, you know. I don't know if we're going to get rid of him. Maybe we should wait until Thursday, see how many coins we're working with, and if we can afford Hazard off of that, then maybe we can keep Lacazette. We won't have to sell him. We'll find out. So one thing I wanted to bring to your attention is that although we won that game quite comfortably, the connection was terrible. And it's not even me complaining. It's not me complaining. I just want to bring this to your attention, right? So on the left-hand side is my connection, my ping test to the EA servers right now. 112, 111, 110. That's unstable, and that's what I experience in the weekend league, and that's what I play with in divisions. So whenever I record the Road to Glory and the draft episodes, that's the connection that I'm playing with because I just can't record and be loud in the early hours of the morning. If you look on the right hand side, my response time at 3 o'clock in the morning, 12, 12, 12. And if you go and check out my video, which was the Mertens and Kevin De Bruyne squad, the mega team, that's what it's going to be titled on YouTube, you will see the build up. Like, it is unbelievable. It's a completely different game. So the way I see it is if I start playing my weekend league games in the early hours of the morning, maybe we can push into the top 100, because every single time I play this game, it's just full of lag. And it's understandable because the times that I want to play is prime time for the UK, like 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock at night. You expect a lot of people to be on, and it's just server overload. And EA, like, they pull information from with the weekend league and say there's no problems. That's because you're testing it with a good connection. Test it with a bad connection and you'll notice like so much FIFA AIDS happen because you believe that you've blocked a shot, but the ball has actually gone through you because you're out of sync with your opponent. And that's what it comes down to. You're just seeing things late, and it's going to favor one connection over the other instead of just a clean connection where you're both on sort of the same level. So yeah, those are just my thoughts and what I'm going to be doing this weekend. Maybe you guys want to go and try that out. So in your command prompt, type in ping space easo.ea.com and have a look at your response time. So yeah, anyway, in that last game, Costa, I mean, he had a couple of shots, but they just got saved. So next game, let's really try and push him and get him involved in the attack and see what he can do. 4-3-3, number 4, and I've actually used Barkley myself, and he's solid. I'm coming. Go on, Conte. Get that block in. Adriano, no. Oh, that was terrible. I had my players caught all over the place. That was poor. Did I call him Adriano? I meant to say Antonio. Jesus, that's a blast from the past. Remember Adriano? It's the support on the ball. We need a little bit more support going down. Through ball. That's lovely. Costa, you expect him to score that, and he's hit the post. Not good enough. I guarantee that Human Son would have scored that chance. That is awful. That is just shocking. Back heel. Willian scores. Like, the difference between 500,000 coins that you would pay for Costa and then Willian gets the goal. That's poor, man. That's really put me off, that card. Our opponent knows how to put on the pressure and defend very well. He got that early goal and he sat back. Now we've taken control. Let's see if we can break him down. I can see the way he's moving the ball. He seems to be fine with this gameplay. And that's why I like question, what am I actually playing? How are my players seeing the game? Oh, good save. Come on, come on. That was lovely. Oh, beautiful play and a nice pass from Rui Costa. Hit the post again. Yes, Vidal, well done. Good RBA. Rui Costa, stop that. Through. Nice. The angle was against me. Oh my god, Lacazette is too good. The angle, it took me away from the goal. I didn't want to be taking the shot there, but as I already took it, there's no point cancelling it. See if it's going to go in. And it has. Like, that is just a joke. Rui Costa is defending more than he is actually providing any sort of attack for me. I don't get it. Oh dear. He's not bad. He's just, I don't know. I don't think he's my kind of player right now. That's a good little dip though. I'm going to dip back. Just hold on to the ball. At times he does feel a little bit clunky, right? Let's give it to him there. Finesse. Oh, well done. What a way to finish off the game. Nice finesse. But even that animation looks so weird. It's all over, guys. We've won the game. 3-1. Rui Costa finally got on the score sheet. He left it late, though. 90th minute. And his overall play for me, I don't feel that it would suit like the way I want to play. For 500,000 coins that it's going to cost you to put in all the coins for the untradeable version, I just don't really feel that he's that good. For me personally. So I know I've only played the 2 games, but comparing Rui Costa to Del Piero, there is no comparison when you look at the shooting. You have a clinical, unbelievable goal scorer, and then Rui Costa, he was so inconsistent. Outside the box, he wasn't able to catch the shots properly. Inside the box, like, I expected him to put that shot away. Driven strike, across goal, has to go in. For an icon that's going to set you back 700,000 if you don't put in 500k for the untradeable, it's not good enough. So he's going to be able to like assist, of course. He had a good pass, his dribbling was fine, his pace is good, but for what I like to play, I need a goal scorer in that cam position. So Rui Costa isn't really going to suit me, but I will play a few more games with the card. Del Piero, though, is my favourite cam so far that I've tried out of the icons. So that's where I'm going to end the episode. Let me know what we should do with the team. Do you think Lacazette has done enough to deserve another chance? Like, he's great, but 220,000 coins, do we want to keep that at the club or do we want to sell him? Maybe we should wait. I don't know. You guys can decide. Drop a like on the video if you have enjoyed the episode, and